Okay, Genesis 2:2. But the seventh day, God finished. No, by the seventh day, God finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. Now, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read some cross references. Hebrew chapter 4, verse 4. For somewhere he has spoken about the seventh day in this manner. On the seventh day, God had rested from all his works. Obviously, the person who wrote Hebrews, and I say that because we don't officially know. A lot of people say it's Paul, but officially we don't know. So I'm just going to say the writer of Hebrews. Knows where. He's just. Maybe she. It's just saying this probably as a. I don't know how to say it. What is it? This is embarrassing. It was an illusion, like, somewhere in there, it's written. It's there. Kind of like it's there. Okay, also Hebrews 4:10. For whoever enters God's rest also rests from his own work, just as God did from his. Okay, the context of literally the verse. Now who have believed entered that rest, for as others it is just as God said, so I swore an oath in my anger, they shall never enter my rest. And yet his works have been finished since the foundation of the world. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just it's there. Okay. 2:3 is literally the next verse. No. Oh yeah, Exodus. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. For the Exodus 2:11. For 6 days, the Lord made the heavens and the earth and the sea and all that was in them. But on the seventh day he rested. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and set it apart as holy. And kind of this. Oh yes, then 31 verse 17. It is a sign between me and the Israelites forever. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, but on the seventh day he rested and finished. Like, this is still God talking here, and it says between me and the Israelites. Then it says for the Israelites, for the Lord had made. Pretty obvious Trinity. There. And if you want the King James, on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made. He rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. Now, it is true, Jesus said God, or his Father, never stopped working. I'm going to leave you to think about that one. I'm not going to give you all the answers. Alright. Part of this is to help get your brain going, thinking about theological stuff, being about the truth of Scripture and stuff, to get your brain juices flowing. Arrested or ceased, amplified. Yeah, that could be another thing. He just ceased. That's I think my cleaner's done a video about that. Yes, Elliot. God ended his work, not all work. See John 5:17. But the special work of creation. The laws given in these 6 days still continue their activity and still are maintained. And they may even be, with them, progress and development. So there is also something special on the seventh day. For in it the work of redemption was willed by the Father, through through anyway, by the sun and sorry, and appealed by the Holy Ghost. But there was no creative activity, as when the vegetable and animal life began, or where a free agent first walked erect upon the world, gave him to subdue. Yes. Oh, apparently 6 for the seventh day. Wait, so on the seventh day. For the seventh day, as that which God ended his work, was probably made in order to avoid even the appearance of Elohim being having put the finishing touches to creation on the Sabbath. So now that's a view. Start thinking to help you think. Yes. To avert the possibility, to avert the possibility of imagining that any portion of the seventh day was consumed in working, which the English version seems to favor, the Samaritan Syriac inserts the sixth day in the text as the seventh. Others understand the sentence to be declared the works to be finished, while Birmingham regard the resting included in the confirmation of the work. Yes. So, yeah, some ideas. Okay, John 5:17 represents the Father as working from that period onward in the preservation and redemption of the world, which his preceding laborers he had created and made them. And the seventh, literally, seventh day, God still masculine and plural had finished to be completed at an end, finished, accomplished, or spent, work, dutyship, ministry, employment, work, property. He had been doing to make. He rested to repose, desist from exertion. All his work. Yeah, and so go read 7 Days to Divide the World, Inspiring Philosophy. Has videos on this stuff. Yes. Just check something. Okay. Yeah. Go watch my other stuff, I guess. If you want to.